We're going to Mounds of the Dead, and we're going to go north to get some black ice and some star metal. Da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. And I don't think initially we're going to try and tame a berserker. I think we'll take one home on the way back. That's what I would usually do. Even though I could just kind of like put down a wheel and whatnot. I am going to see if I can remember where to get the named Taskmaster. I don't remember which of these mounds. There is actually some armour that you can get from these mounds. The mounds that don't have living fuendos in them. Thibria, could you try and keep up with this stuff? Sorry about that. So we're here basically to look for Grey Lotus because the enemies in the boxes will quite often have Grey Lotus flowers in them. And we need like 10 to upgrade our Shizens. Don't you hit my horse. These guys do a lot of damage. And they corrupt you as well, which is suboptimal. I don't really want to fight them. Okay, I'm just going to run away, because they're going to hurt my creatures. My people. Oh, we also want to harvest some Crimson Lotus. First thing to do when you come to Mounds of the Dead should always be to click on the obelisk. Always, always, always. Because if you die, you can just teleport back here. Oh, we just need to get some hops. Okay. So let's go do the obelisk first, like good players. I like the look on those stone buildings. Yeah, mounds. Yeah. It's definitely like we're like level 50 now, I think. 50-ish, 55. Okay. Oh my god. I would suggest you wait till at least you're level 40. You can totally visit here. Have a bedroll down, chat. You know. Okay, so we're going to click on the obelisk. So we can teleport here. Already attuned. So we already came here? Oh, I guess we did. And we clicked on this book. There's a recipe here. I think we did it already. Let's see. Okay. She is a tank. Look at her. She's a beast. She has 600 armor because she has an armor bonus with her stats. With her perks, rather. Okay, so let's get some Crimson Lotus. So this is my favourite flower in the game because if you put it in the grinder, you get Crimson Lotus powder. If you eat 5 of that, you get alcohol. You get drunk, basically. You get alcohol poisoning. And when the alcohol poison... So do this in a safe place. When you get alcohol... After the alcohol poisoning is worn off, you get a buff in vitality and strength. Or whatever the equivalent is now. Because, obviously they've changed strength. I guess, a little bit. But it's so good. If you have the set religion makes a poison antidote. So you could just carry like a stack of 10 poison antidotes with you. But you can just do the Crimson Lotus thing. There we go. There is also... There was a challenge, I think, was it yesterday, to harvest it. Why didn't we get it for... Oh, we didn't. Okay, well, we'll go to Zephyrus later, I suppose, for our Battle Pass thing. So, yeah. Oh, my God, I got 1,000. Jesus, we don't need 1,000. Let's split that. There we go. Because it doesn't weigh much. If you carry a normal amount of it. Okay, so now we need to go to the actual mounds and kill some humans. Come on, horsey. I think we're going to place our horse next to this friendo here because the horse is going to get killed in Mounds of the Dead. Especially since they changed how tanky horses are. So let's place it where you can. There we go. So nobody should come and attack him here. It should be fine. I don't even know if it's a boy or a girl, actually. Alright. So, Mounds of the Dead, chat. Not for the faint of heart. Are my water things full? have some Crimson Lotus seeds. I don't really need those, but... Okay, here we go. There's 100% spawn of a Cimmerian Berserker in this location. It's 100% spawn. Cimmerian Berserker is a very good fighter. It's like just here, basically. It is in Mounds of the Dead, and it is between B and C 11. Okay, it's always there, and it's sometimes it's a man, sometimes it's a woman. If you tame it, it's a very, very good fighter, the best fighter in the game, or before the new like update. So I don't know how they are balanced now. But also when you tame it, you'll get a Star Metal Greatsword. Star Metal Greatsword, is it called a Greatsword? Two-handed sword, which is very good. It's basically as good as a legendary weapon. You can also tame like tier 3 Cimmerians and you'll get the same weapon. So if you tame a couple of tier 3 Cimmerians, someone sees me, then you can have a sword for you and a sword for your friendo. Look at him, scary bastard. The AoE on that freaking guy, he's so scary. He's gonna respawn, and we'll take one back with us. We'll take one back with us. Does he drop any Grey Lotus? No, but he does drop Hardened Seal and various other things. I think, did he drop compost and stuff? Okay. Do I have anything about harvesting bodies? No. Okay, perfect. I'm not really going out of my way to do any of these challenges at the moment because I'm kind of busy with like upgrading sorcery and stuff like that, but we may do in the future. Hello Sean. Hello. How are you? I'm all right, lovely. I'm all right. He drops black seals. No, black seals. No. Is that what it sounded like I said? Have I had a stroke? Am I not making any sense? So, look, I'm very well equipped for both the cold weather and fighting. Do you know what I mean, chat? I just feel very well armoured right now. So, there are two main entrances to Mounds of the Dead. This is the left one. How is weapon purple? I'm very new to the game. I modded it. Once you've modded your weapon, so in the Tinkerer's Bench, you can make mods for your truncheons, for your tools, and for your weapons. So I've got a weapon damage kit on it. Once you've modded it by applying the weapon damage kit, then it does more damage, and it looks purple. I got my corpse back! Yay! That's so cool. I'm half asleep. Oh, hello, Collux. How are you doing? Okay, let's do this. So we'll kill these people at the front first. Hello, friendos. So there's always some like tier 1 fighters at the front. We're looking for Grey Lotus. I'm gonna try and remember that. But they'll drop steel, hardened steel, various useful things. If I see anybody of value, we might just run away and change weapons. But she's gonna be a lot better if she's actually got damage weapon on her, rather than torpidity. Let's do... You need to make sure you have a good thrall with good armor before you come here. Because they do a lot of damage, these people. There we go. The funny thing is, while the archer is being attacked by her, they're going to try and shoot me. It's just the funny thing. Funny quirk of the game. So I've got to make sure I use a tree to... Everyone is going to run out and try and fight us. Axes are so good for groups of enemies. Okay. So we're going to look out for... We're going to take... I don't want to take... Oh, wow. So her killing humans also helps me on my quest, I guess. What do I want to drop that's heavy? Ah, I have a bearer with me. What am I talking about? So the only thing I can't put on her is this demon fire stuff. Because she'll throw those. Let's make sure she's porked. Always pork your thrall. Nope, she's fine. So if that went down by 1, then she would have needed it. She has the 25% damage buff from the pork, and she has the gruel on her for healing. Okay, so I'm looking at bodies to see if I can see any Grey Lotus. Oh shit, Grey Lotus. I'm also looking out for. Okay, I've got to remember that that F is loot. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pick up any hardened steel that we get from bodies as well. Ah, sorcerer. I'm just gonna kill him for now. I know he's a tier 3. What happened to my hearing? Little audio distortion there. Getting surrounded in this game is like certain death. Especially if you run out of stamina. So now, when I deal damage, my thrall... Oh, shitting hell. That's a lot of damage. When I deal damage, she should heal. Because I got the perk. There is definitely some audio distortion going on at the moment. Okay. Alright. This is a great place to just farm steel from these people. Okay. Right. So one of the other things about the Mounds of the Dead is they drop really good armor. This armor is 42, and it will give, what is it called? 42, it also gives 20 health. So has slightly more armor value. So do I want her to do... I want her to do as much damage as possible, but I will get her to take a set. So I want to take a set. There's 2 types of armor. There's the fur armor, and then there's the steel armor. Steel armor is like really, really good. So let's keep... I'm going to drop any shitty stuff. There should be some chests as well. And look out for recipes while you're up here, because there are some places where there's recipes. Okay, in the chest you can get Grey Lotus, but not here apparently. Take that. If you're on a server, it's kind of good etiquette to take everything from the box so that it respawns. If I leave it like this on a server, it'll just stay like this until someone takes everything. So yeah, take everything and then just drop what you don't need, and that way it'll respawn. Especially on chests where you've got like weapon repair kits and stuff like that. But because I'm playing single player, it's only me. I don't have to worry about anybody else. So yeah, no one suffers through it. But it's just good etiquette to do that. A lot of people don't even know that, and they just take the one thing that they need. So there's no shame, but you know. Okay. Yeah, so there's always a dancer over here, and there's always an archer with them. If you want a Leonil, who is, I would argue, probably the best looking female named dancer in the game, with a lot of HP, and therefore really useful for like dungeons or the unnamed city. And I'm kind of worried that was Dalinsia. I don't think she doesn't spawn here, so I don't know why I'm worried. But yeah, this is exactly the spawn point for Leonil. I have farmed this many, many times. This is where it is on the map. You want to pause it or whatever if you're looking later on. I'm just going to take steel. So this is the Spectre coating I mentioned yesterday. This gives a debuff to... it's like... So undead creatures, really you can only sunder and cripple them with your weapon. You can't bleed them. But this Spectre coating does additional harm to them. It's like a poison, but for undead creatures. There you go. I never bothered to collect it. I don't know. I don't know why. Do I want to keep that? Nah. We'll keep crystal. But these guys drop really good stuff. You better, if you're, you know, if you're really making an effort, then you can harvest these people with your religious harvesting tool as well. Skin them, get all the hide from them. But because I'm on 10 times harvesting, I'm not too worried about that. Okay. So... this is the first mound. I'm gonna go this way. So this mound here, you have a chance to get a Dalinsia Snowhunter, who is probably the best fighter in the game, because she has more HP than a berserker. She hasn't spawned in. but she will be here in this place. You can also get a berserker in this spawn point as well. And obviously this... So I think they've changed the audio inside these mounds. I don't know if it's intentional or not. I don't know if that's intentional. Who knows? Let's take the glass, because, you know. Is there a recipe in here? Oh yeah, here's something. Yeah, specialist cooking 3. I'll try and remember all the different places. And also, let's look for chests. Okay, there's no grey lotus. Someone has run in. Who is that? A cook. Okay. So we'll take steel, and we'll take glass and iron, so we can repair our things as we go around. Right. But we're doing pretty well here, I'd say. We're like surviving pretty well. I think, is this where the priest spawns? Yeah. Yeah. There's a little priest dude here. He's like an Emir priest. We see his like name. Oh, he won't be a named person, but well, he can be, I guess. No, Sumerian priest. He's like hidden. I don't know why he's so hidden. There you go. Did you drop anything, dude? Okay. Hello? Okay, he just dropped like a steel weapon. You can have like a little hut nearby here with a dismantling bench in it, and you can collect all the armor and all the steel weapons and hardened steel tools and everything, and then dismantle them all, and you get loads of stuff. It's really like good place for loot. So I ran to the place again to get it, just like the people that take only cementing paste on the beaver dams. Oh, I see. So is that an arc situation? So this lady is a tier 3 fighter. Okay, you can see that she has this amazing sword. She's easier to tame than a berserker because she doesn't do as much damage. But if you tame her, she will spawn in, or she'll come out of the wheel with that weapon. It's so good, chat. Early, like as soon as you're able to tame a tier 3 Sumerian, it's a really good tactic to do, because you can tame 2 of them, but you can use 1 to run around with and defend you, and you can. And that person can use that weapon. You can tame another one and just use the weapon. It's so good. It's one of my favourite things to do. Look how much damage they do. There you go. Cathibri, you're a beast. Okay, so we're going to take the steel. If you're an archer, you can take all the arrows and things if you want to. I don't bother. You kind of get used to just not collecting certain things. Like these little bits and bobs, even though they're kind of valuable in the high numbers, it's just... I just can't be bothered, chat. You know what I mean? I don't like having to put it away. We'll keep the bees. We don't keep the dung. She is such a tank. Look at her. She's doing so well. I'm really pleased. It's a named bearer that we found at the den. Thank you for the info. I was referencing your comment about taking it. Yeah. No, I get you. I was like, yeah, so that makes sense if that's the same on in beaver dams. Yeah. Oh, I get you. Yeah, but people, I guess there are people that don't think about it, but when you play a lot, you're like, oh god. Okay, one thing about Mounds of the Dead, make sure you have a one-handed weapon and a torch, because it's so dark here. Okay, so we got another Sumerian fur harness that goes with the boots. This gives you 20 health. I would be normally, if I wasn't so happy with the way she's set up, and she's set up for strength buffs, I would be, as I go around, taking off this armor, dropping it on the floor, and I would just be putting this stuff on her, because this will give her health, and it does good armor. So this is like 140 armor, this is 147, so she would have more armor, and she'd have much higher HP from this stuff. But I'm not too fussed about it, because she's good, and I want her killing things quickly. I probably will drop this stuff when I have a full set of steel armor. But yeah, it's really good for your thralls. You can deck out your whole like base with that stuff. There should be an alchemist in here, I think it is. Yeah. I've spent so many hours at Mounds of the Dead. Yeah. Yep. Just a really good place to come. So I'm going to leave everything else, but I'm going to take that. I might take the water orbs actually, because they're kind of a pain now. I'm going to drop that steel fire. I know. Some people will collect all this stuff. It's personal preference. Okay. And there's a box. I haven't found any grey lotus yet. Ah. Hardened steel tool. Cooked pork roast. Okay, perfect. We'll take that. What does this do now? It doesn't do anything. So some of these some of the foods have been changed so that they give you buffs. There is one called Lasting Feast, which now does the same thing as Rhino Head Soup, which I learned from Kaya on Fire. Thank you, Kaya. Let's click on that. Oh, acquired an alchemical decor. I've never seen that before. So I would be taming this guy as well if I was, you know, trying to play the game really well. But I'm really happy with my follower. And we're going to be heading up north to get some extra stuff. When we come back through here, we're going to bring... we're going to take home a berserker. So, but we could totally, like, tame these tier 3s. They're really good just for the weapons. You could also just forego the tier 3s and just tame berserkers, you know. Aha, we got some frost lotus. Right, I'm going to take breathing potion because that's going to be handy later on. Oh, am I exhausting you all with this much information, chat? That's how I do in Ark. How would I feel if I got there and there's no CP, just wood left in the dam, so I take it and drop it if I don't need it? Yeah, definitely. It's like then a lot of games in Elder Scrolls, people just take what they want and leave the rest, so then the chests will not respawn. Oh, I see, yeah. Just be the decent person. Yeah, I think once you know about it, and also I think you have to be inconvenienced by it yourself to really care about it, I think. So if you've like, if you go to a chest, especially like frickin' legendary weapon, legendary, oh, there's a Dalinsia. There's a Dalinsia. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, so anybody else, I would not make a special trip, but there's a Dalinsia here. My girl, Dalinsia, my love. Oh no, it's a... Yeah. I was like, oh, it isn't. They've changed the way she walks. Come here, love. Come on. Come on, Fundo. That is my favourite fighter, chat. She is a beast. She's a beast. She has, like... I'll show you where all the spawn points are. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god, she, like, fucking... She destroyed me. So I had a snow base at one point, and every single fighter outside was a Dalinsia. But I changed all the names to like, I don't know. Oh god, gotta run. She's such a beast. She has more HP than a berserker out the box, and she does similar damage. Berserkers do a bit more, although they've been rebalancing people, so I don't know, chat. This might be like out-of-date information. But this is a thrall that's named after Snowhunter, who's like someone who's helped Funcom. Hope the Conan Exiles team with some stuff. So I think helped design some dungeons. Like I think helped design the Warmaker dungeon, if I'm right. So there's a thrall named after him or them. She's gonna be our friend. So what I'm gonna do is, so I don't have to like, just for convenience. So what I would normally do is I would just drag her home on a thingy. But we're just gonna go and put her in a wheel. I'm just gonna put a wheel down somewhere nearby. Be careful not to climb. And I'm not gonna use her straight away, but I'm gonna put her in Cathibria's inventory space, like inventory, and we'll just take her back. We could have done that with the Berserker as well, to be fair, but I was like, we're going to do it legit. I'm going to show you what I would usually do, because I would travel through here, get like look for anything I need, and then on the way back I would bring like a thingy. Okay, so companions. So we could just leave this here, to be honest. So it's quite a good idea to carry like materials for a wheel when you're traveling around the map. This is single player, so I'm just kind of cheesing a bit. I've spent so much time grinding. I don't feel like you're learning anything from me, you know, running home and then running back again. It's just kind of inconvenient. Cool. That's very exciting. I'll continue showing you around Mounds. Anything doesn't weigh much, I'll carry myself. So we'll let her heal up for a second, and I guess I can repair my armor. I need leather. Da, da, da. Wait, let me come out of creative. There we go. Da, 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 da. But yeah, it wouldn't be difficult to kind of come up here with. I would suggest that you have a wheel near Mounds of the Dead anyway. You know, I would have a wheel near near the best places, near the NPC camps, if that makes more sense. All right. So just put this repair stuff back on her. Show you round. Oh, I better repair my bindings. I can repair that too. Steel and shaped wood. So yeah, bring repair stuff with you. If you come to Mounds, you'll get steel from the bodies anyway, so you can repair it. You might actually find some shaped wood in the boxes too. Okay, I think we're good. That was a good find. So let's go back to where we were and continue. I like Kaya. Watched the video on how to run the course. Kaya's wonderful. She's lovely. I like Kaya's vids as well. Ah, that's good. Yeah, she's awesome. Anna's been there so often. She knows everyone how they walk. Yeah. Next question. Base a bit of a stretch, but I'm counting it. Yeah, I mean, Dalinsias don't spawn every time. They don't spawn every time. There's like three or four spawn points for Dalinsias up here, which I can show you. But they don't spawn every time, so there's a lot of like... oh, my bindings. Thank you, lovely. Oh, thick leather. Oh, normal leather. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh no, I can get rid of the rawhide, and I can use these. That's it. I was just using the wrong ones. I was wondering why I needed normal leather for it. Okay, perfect. And now she has the mace back on her again. Excellent. So let's go back to where we were. You can also have a dancer. So if you have, I would suggest, you know, if you're like on a friendly server like our server, maybe someone will kindly put a map and a dancer over there on like the water. I might do it in like as an admin kind of at some point for the server. But yeah, it's good to have a wheel, a map, and a dancer so that you can clear your corruption, because the blue kind of skeletons will give you corruption, and also the obelisk as well. So this is where we were. That's where we saw Dalinsia when we picked her up. This is what I call the Circle of Death. Sometimes I sing it. You know, it's a very good place to get dead. It's a challenge at the best of times. So yeah. Proceed with caution. It is a Dalinsia spawn, so Dalinsia will roam here. So she'll be in the mound that I showed you, like over there. There's a mound over there that she spawns in there. She spawns here like a roaming spawn. Okay, I'll show you the mound that I'm on. Oops. There you go. This is where I am right now in Mounds of the Dead. Okay, and she also spawns in this circle. She has one more spawn, I'll show you, it's over there. She has one more spawn here. Sometimes she'll be there. You also get a bearer. You can have berserkers spawn in those places as well. I have to be really careful. This guy's AoE. You get Taskmaster. You get, oh, another named bearer. We're just going to kill him, and I'll show you what you get from killing named bearers. So we already have two. That's very good RNG. Okay, wait a second. So, yeah. Okay. Let me just have a bit of a drink. So we've got a tier 1 fighter. So tier 1s always have a short star metal sword, and that's what they'll come out of the wield with as well when you tame them. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is bad. This is bad. They do less damage. Oh god, help me, Cythibria. Help me. Help me. She's like one hit. She's one hit. She's one hit. Oh yeah, did I have my little resurgence? I got my little heal. So, we're going to open this when we get home. I'll forget about it, you know that. Should we do it when we get home? Let's do it now. What did we get? 500 tar and 500 steel ingots. Nice. Nice. Yeah. So if you kill named bearers, you do get some goodies. I would suggest the first one you find that you tame them. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We haven't got any Grey Lotus yet, unfortunately. Let's heal her up. So, this is amazing armour that you can just loot from bodies at Mounds of the Dead. So you can see that we got this Cimmerian fur stuff, which is good, and it gives you health, right? But it's nowhere near as good as the steel stuff. It's 250 armour just in that. So she goes up to 770 armour. Also, her health goes up to 6938. Okay, so she didn't get a huge amount because it's just health rather than points. But that is so good for your thrall, chat. And obviously the durability won't go down on a thrall. So I'm tempted to keep it on her. I don't know. I kind of want her to just do as much damage as possible, but either way we're going to take it home. We're going to take it home. Cool. Let's get her to heal up. Welcome, we got you. Sorry, I'm off. Now take care. Thank you for the advice. You're awesome. Oh, bless you. I'm back anytime. Here all week. Not really, but don't forget about Dalinsia. Okay. So, yeah, that's the Circle of Death. If it happened very quickly. Oh, we got a freaking steel helmet too. Excellent. And a star metal hatchet. Star metal is the highest. I don't know about, maybe obsidian is, but star metal's a very, very high level tool, like, basically. So the helmet gives 200 armor compared to her 80 armor. I think we're going to switch to this stuff. I think we're going to switch. We just can't not do it, can we, really? Because it gives us so much armor value. She's at 890 armor now. The pieces that she's got from the Pictish will give her strength, and this will give her HP. It's so good, chat. So good. Okay. Anyway, wait. Do we need to repork her? No, she's still buffed. Okay, so I haven't found any Grey Lotus. Honestly, like 10 Grey Lotus is pretty tough. You can get seeds from the wine cellar dungeon. We could go there and just not fight the boss, perhaps. I don't know. But I hoped maybe we'd find some Grey Lotus on somebody. There's also a box. What's it called? Stargazer's Crest. At Stargazer's Crest, there is a box there, and sometimes there's Grey Lotus in that. Oh, oh. I mean, you know, within reason. So, the final Dalinsia spawn point is over here. Somewhere either in this mound or roaming around this kind of area. She'll be walking about. She'll be generally topless and in a Cimmerian fur skirt, like this skirt this woman's wearing, but she'd like have no top. And she always has like braided, like the braided hairstyle. Gonna leave that stuff. Get him. Oh, she's got a lot of armor now. But it's such a good place to come. Like, the longer you spend here... Ooh, look at that. We've got a tool upgrade. You can get advanced blunted weapon fittings from here as well. We've got some... I'm going to leave the tar, even though it is actually pretty valuable. Let's just... And then your thrall can just carry the metal that you pick up. Got a bit of gold as well. That's the first gold I've got hold of, actually, on this playthrough. We'll leave this crystal for now. And there should be a... What is it? Carpenter. There's always a carpenter here. And wherever you see the crafters, you have a chance of a named person spawning there. So you could get a named carpenter here. Same with all the other crafters. I don't remember if there's any books in here. I'm just looking for like books and chests and things. Okay, I don't think there is. Okay, so we're going to go around the back of here. So that guy, he could have been Dalinsia. Hi. Hi. So this is a tier 2 fighter. Tier 2 fighters always have the shield and the star metal shield and star metal mace. So if you want those early game and you can manage to isolate this guy with a thrall and knock him out, then when you tame him, he will have a star metal shield and mace. You can use those when he comes out the wheel. It's kind of handy.
See me and tremble!
No, I won't. See, star metal shield and mace.
Your death will be
They look beautiful, the star metal things. It's very like end game. So you won't be able to craft those, I think, until you're like level 60. So they're really good. If you can tame those people, you can really upgrade your tech. Hello, sir. So the bearer spawns inside that mound there. This is tier 1. We're going to take his pack. All the bearers are exactly the same, regardless of where they are, what faction they're in. So. Okay, you're already dead. Why are you still screaming? Okay, there's a guy there. So tier 3s always have the star metal greatsword. Great thralls. Easy to get. There's so many of them around here. Well, I say easy to get. You know, if you get hit by them, you're in trouble. Okay, we're going to leave the tools, but you could get steel tools here. If you're brave enough, it's a good tactic to come here, like, as early in the game as you can, like, brave. But expect to die. Yeah, expect to die a few times if you get used to it. They hit hard. They hit hard. Okay. Just blame it on lag or something. If you died, like, oh, the lag. Oh my god, the lag's really bad. I'm like a really good gamer. But the lag's like really bad. Just taking the metal. If I was on a server, I'd take everything from there and then drop what I don't want. Just to, you know, reiterate. So it's good. My thrall can they'll just stack on her. It's perfect to come here with a bearer, especially if you have a named bearer who has so much HP, because you can just carry all this heavy stuff. Otherwise, I would never be able to carry it all. I'd have to put some boxes and come back or something. Okay. Hello, sire. Archers outside. So I'll show you where we are right now. This is where we are. We started over here, I think. Did we? Did we start there? I think, yeah, we started there. So what have we got? Armourer. So you get a named armourer in this location. I don't remember what. Oh, we got some boots there. Oh, we'll have to get them. Stop hitting my friendo. The blacksmith spawns in that base, that mound just there. It's like a 100% spawn point for a blacksmith. Not a named blacksmith. You can get a named blacksmith, but like it's a lot of grind to kill them a lot of times to get a named one. Oh, hello. Oh, tier 2 sorcerer. Okay, that's a new addition. Do you drop? Excuse me, lovely. Can you move out the way? Could you go stand over there? Could you? Excuse me. Frickin' game. Would you go over there? I managed to get away. Okay, so let's take these boots. These boots have 100 armor. Oh, we'll take the horns as well, because we need those for summoning mounts and stuff. So her current boots have 40 armor. I'm going to just equip all this stuff, because it gives her 20 health and it gives her 100 armor. So now she's up to 950 armor. It's kind of good. Let's take these little stacks. We can take the spares on off window. Brings up a good point, mind your throw, when exploring the little cottages. Wait, so you mean she won't have a head? Topless? Well, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, like, half-naked people in this game. Don't let them block you in by standing in the doorway. Yes, definitely. Hello, Dave. Hello, lovely. How are you today? Happy Saturday. What are you doing? What you up to? So, there's a book here. Specialist Cooking 4. So this one, I don't remember if this is the herbal tea one or not. I don't remember. Maybe. And there should be some chests in here. So everybody came out to find us, which is very nice of them. Should be some... Is there not a chest in here? We've had a lot of luck in that we found a Dalinsia, and we found a Berserker, although he's 100% spawn. We haven't found a single bit of bloody Grey Lotus. I don't know if they changed the loot table. Let's go over here. This is where the blacksmith was. They came out to fight us, but this is where the blacksmith spawns. And there's also this chicken emote here, which is I've never used in my life, probably, but... Oh, hello. Okay, so the blacksmith didn't come out. So I guess the blacksmith spawns in that mound as well. But yeah, this is 100% spawn point for a blacksmith. You could get a named blacksmith. I think it's called Vulfelis or something. Anyway, yeah. Oh. Hello, seat. I swear they've changed the freaking loot table. Where's the Grey Lotus? Funcom, shakes fist. This is the best tool upgrade you can get until the Oils of Bounty, the Oil of Bounty. So this is, if you get a really good tool, like a Blackbird tool or a Star Metal tool, at end game, this takes, you have to use hardened steel to make this. So it's valuable. I'm going to keep hold of it, take it home and use it. So yeah, it's the best upgrade until you start making Oils of Bounty. Well, we've cleared out this place and we haven't got a single bit of Grey Lotus, which is kind of turds, I'm not going to lie. So I think we're going to go up. Did you just kick me? We're going to go up north. We're going to get our horsey. Do I take that? I don't really care, but we're going to take it anyway. Anyone roaming around out here? Yes. Hold on a minute! You killed my friend Bob. I was taking a slash. Ooh, we got 2 tools. We got a hardened steel hammer, nice, and a steel repair hammer. Ooh, repair hammers. So, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, chat, but I suggest. Oh wait, that's the hammer. BRB. I suggest that you travel around, or just generally have a. You can have a wooden one, repair hammer, like on you, because it will tell you how much time you have left on your base like your decay timer. I don't know if you know that, and also show you like stability and things like that. You can also find out who owns a base if you go past a base and you haven't seen a door or something, because the door will also say. But yeah, repair hammers are really helpful. I like all the inventory it has. That's why I asked. Because you can't place them when you're in a village. Oh, I've missed something. Hello, Tem. Hello, lovely. That brings up a good point. Manual Thrall when exploring the cottages. What Thrall? Thrall is Cathibria Featherstep. She's a named bearer that we got yesterday. Because you can't place them when you're in a village. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You can click to make them move away, but if they're blocking your like every direction, that's a pain in the ass. Just got back from the pool hall, filled with beer and disappointment, although those are unrelated in this case. Oh, unrebutted. Thank you, Butspot. I like all the inventory it has. It's rest. Yeah. It's a named bearer. There are tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and then named bearers. And depending on the tier, then they have more slots. So the named one has like a bunch. Why is picking up baby animals so bugged sometimes? I have to run around. Yeah. Because the collision and any lag or anything like that, it's a pain in the arse. Yeah. Welcome to Conan Night. Especially if you have a thrall with you, and then all it does is it thinks you're trying to command your thrall to like attack something or to like run around. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah. It's a bigger problem with like smaller creatures, definitely. Yeah. Welcome to the game. Right. Let's get our horsey, and we're gonna go and try and find some star metal. I'm also going to check. There's another Dalinsia spawn point at a slightly different camp. There's a couple of them. Okay, hello. Who sees me? Someone has spawned back in. Danger music warning me. Okay, I'm just going to ignore these people. Bum bum ba da da dum bum bum ba da 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 dum bum bum ba. Welcome to Conan. Yeah. Yep, my shellbot just killed a tiger cub. Oh, it's trying to catch. Yeah. Yeah. Sagittarius. Yep. That is something you have to think about when if you build somewhere. I've noticed, I wish I had a dancer here right now, chat, I'm not gonna lie. That is... Oh, come on, brain, catch up with the words. A reason not to build in the savannah, or be careful where you build in the savannah if you do. Savannah being this part of the map, because there's lots of spawns of animals there. And the game will let you build there, and it will let you block off like spawn points of like baby tigers and things like that. So if you tried to build on, what is it called? There's a rock. I forget what the rock is called. There's a rock in the middle. It's like the Lion King rock. I forget what it's called. But anyway, if you build on that, you can actually block, or near that, you can block off baby tiger spawns. God, I saw that and I was like, why is there a wheel? Okay. Right, do I need to put anything in your inventory? Let me clear some stuff out of Cathibria. Maybe like armor. That was such a good haul though, chat. We've got 3 out of 5 like armor pieces, and she's in 950 armor now. It's amazing. It was good RNG. Plant fiber, get out of here. Drop that. I'm going to drop this hammer, I don't care about it. Anything else I can get rid of? I don't need all of these seeds. We didn't get any grey lotus, which is kind of poopy. I need some points in encumbrance, honestly, chat. Oh, I got these boots on me. Let's put those on our horsey. I could put spare tools on the horse too. I think we might use that hardened steel pick for what we're about to do. Okay, now let me repair stuff. Dum dum da da. Oh, and shaped wood. Da 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 dum. Steel. Okay. Everything repaired. I don't really need to repair that, but I have the materials. May as well. I haven't learnt the recipe for hardened steel picks yet. Okay. Oh, and my armour as well. Good idea to do it between fights. Oops. Dum dum da 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 dum 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 da 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 dum dum dum. Okay. Da, 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 da. Very heavily armoured, like in bear pelt, so I look super cozy and warm. You know what I mean? Just prepared for everything right now. Okay, let's put this on her. She'll always be with us. Okay, awesome. Can I also give you some of this meat to carry? So that will help. There we go. Perfect. Better. Alright, because I'm in single player, I don't have to worry about this wheel decaying. But when you place anything... Oh, well, let me show you. When you build anything in the game, make sure you have a repair hammer in your hand, and it will tell you at the bottom how long you've got on the decay timer. If I wanted this to last on a server, I would need to build like a little house or a platform or something. The more pieces you use, the longer the decay time. If you put like a door and a door frame and a roof and everything, you'll get it sees it as like a house, and you might get a full week is basically what you're aiming for. Depending, I mean, if you're just going to run home and back again, then you don't have to worry so much. But things basically will decay, and then after they decay, it goes into like abandoned, and then after 24 hours, it will just disintegrate. So there you go. Fried rock. can't remember what it's called. In the game, it's not called Pride Rock, but it's, I forget. It's not Fingerbang Rock. Pran. Yeah, it's not Fingerfang. I forget what it's called. It might come to me. Okay, so we're going to go to the other Dalinsia spawn, which is Stargazer's Crest. Am I, like, disorientated? Dirgewood. This happens sometimes. I get lost. Okay. Okay, awesome. Are we going the right way? Yes, there's people here. Okay. So this is where we started. Okay, we're going the right direction. So if I go, I'm going to go in that direction in a bit. We're going to go to Stargazer's Crest first. There's where the Berserker spawns, over there. There's where Leonil spawns. Hello, neighbours. Okay, awesome. So we're going to go up this slope here. It's a nice place to visit up here because there's a little NPC camp. And there's also a chance to find some star metal. Freezing! Don't know what you're talking about. Big rock thingy. Yeah, the big rock thingy, basically. Where the one skull lion spawns. So, you can get a Leonil or a Dalinsia here. Or you can get a lot of different crafters. I think we do actually have a dancer there, but it's not Dalinsia. It's not Leonil. Let's just get our horsey to not fight with us. Let's go murderify these people. So you can get Grey Lotus in that box that's just over there. Stargazer's Crest. It's a good place to visit. It's also a good place to have a base up here. I had a base up here once. What a shock. What a shock, chat, I hear you say. Ooh, another Pauldron. Oh, a Pauldron! So we got the Pauldron now. 350 armor in this Pauldron. Chat, look how much armor she has. She's like almost entirely in Sumerian steel. This is freaking amazing RNG. Do we have the gauntlets? Maybe we have some fur gauntlets. This is so good. We could switch to our Dalinsia, but I need the follower. Like, what do I want her carrying slots. Plus, if I bring out Dalinsia, what am I going to do with this lady? She can't follow me as well. If I did unfollow, she would just go back home with whatever's in her inventory, so that would be cool. But I kind of need her still. Excellent. That is such good RNG. I love it. Please be Grey Lotus. Have they changed the freaking loot tables? Okay, so up here you're looking for steaming poops. It's not actually steaming poops, but it looks like steaming poops. Sometimes it's easy to see in the day or the night, I wonder. But basically, meteors will fall, and within the meteor, you can have star metal. Star metal is like end game material, and you're kind of looking for rocks that seem to be steaming. Maybe there's one there. Meteors, you'll know when there's a meteor shower because you'll hear it if you're here anyway. This is kind of like the edge of it, the edge of where they spawn. So I'm just looking to see if any of these... Hello? Squirrel? There's one. Yep, there's one there. Yep. Perfect. This is nice because you'll notice I'm only a bit cold here. We're going to go to a much colder place, which is... oh yeah, there's a couple. Is there a couple? There's one there anyway. So I am going to stand on this thing. So I do recommend explosive arrows, to be honest. But for explosive arrows, you need to make dragon powder, and that is expensive. So we're already looking for demon volatile glands for our thingy. There we go. So with a volatile gland, a bit of ichor and some glass flask, you can make explosive orbs, and then you can throw it at the star metal. Do I take a picture? Such a weird picture. You can throw it at that and it'll break the shell. You can only use explosive orbs or demon fire orbs or explosive arrows to break it. And then once you have, you can harvest the star metal, and you can stand on it basically. In PvE, you won't take damage from the explosion. And then you can stand on it and harvest it. Now we're getting a load because I have 10 times harvesting. But it takes a while to harvest. There you go. How much did we get? Oh my god. I got so much. Ay. In order to smelt this, you need black ice and you need brimstone. And you just put it in the furnace basically. And then you'll get ingots. So we don't need to worry about harvesting any more of this stuff. Did I not bring my horse with me? Oy. Okay, we've done really well here. Do I dare drop some of this? Wait, let's take some of this. It's pretty valuable. Wait, let's take all. And we'll put the heaviest things on our fundo. We do also have a horse with us, obviously. Okay, we're still over encumbered. Let's walk back to our horse. God, I can't believe I didn't bring it. But you'll find maybe... You can find like maybe 3 or 4. You see there's one there? That's what you need to look for. Try to not look at the lady's butt instead. So yeah, there's a smoky kind of like rock over there. You can just about make it out on the skyline. It's hard to see when it's... So actually... Oh, we should try out our thingy, shouldn't we? This is a good use for our staff. So there is now a spell that will help us to see. Is it this one? Reveal nearby corrupted objects and those with arcane corruption. Focus on rare resources on the natural world. In the natural world, revealing nearby deposits.
If not, get shoot.
Okay, so it's showing me iron. And if I was closer, it would show me that... You can tell, as you move up north, iron is much more abundant. So that's why places like this are really good to visit. But yeah, it would show me... It would have shown me that node. I have to get a lot closer to that thing for it to show it up. I walk really strange right now. I am over encumbered. Now to diet white. Yeah, I want a Terry Pratchett version of this game called Conan Exiles. Oh god. Conan Exiles. Praise Orange Jesus. There on the mountain on your right. Those selfies. Shake's head. I didn't take a screenshot, Gem. Seriously. Come on now. I didn't take a screenshot. Yeah. It is pretty cool that it does that, although I don't think I would struggle to find the iron. Yeah. Well, it didn't help me with that. Okay, let's put the staff away. Right, let's get back to the horsey. Da, 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 dum. Da, 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 dum. Horsey. I wish I could just summon it like in Ark. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. I guess if I had... mind you... So, I was just going to say, maybe you could carry the materials for summoning a horse or a rhino, but you can't actually use them for carrying stuff. Because I'm on single player, everything has like... When I leave render range, things respawn. It's brilliant. I love it. It's really nice. Okay. Oh. I want to leave this steel on her. I want to leave like repair materials on her basically, so that she's always got stuff I need for repairs. And then everything else we'll put on our horsey. We're going to need some space though, chat, so I might actually, dare I say, I might drop some of this star metal. Not enough... Oh yeah. Do I drop this war chief stuff? It needs vines for food. Yeah, we might have to drop some star metal. Let's drop some star. I mean, do I drop the star metal or drop this? I kind of want to keep the armor. I'm going to drop it because I'm on 10 times harvesting. I mean, it's ridiculous, isn't it, that I'm dropping it on the floor, but just a little bit. Did I drop the armor? I'm going to drop the armor. I would normally drop it because she's got better armor and we can craft it. It's only like leather and iron. It's really easy to get. So let's drop that. And did we have any on the Hosi? Yeah. Drop that too. So Horsey just needs star metal and vines. Zaganzalat! Ah, welcome back. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the comments on the YouTube's videos and stuff like that. If you're not subscribed to me on YouTube, people, why are you not? Go and subscribe to me. Don't leave the stream, though. Yeah, there's loads and loads of stuff on there. There's Conan stuff on there. There's Ark, Valheim, etc., etc. We got too much stuff, chat. We're a victim of our own success, unfortunately. Thank you so much to Gonzalot. Thank you. The horror dropping star metal. I know. We've got so much of it because we're on like 100 times. We're on like 10 times harvesting. Honestly, I could drop the baby rhino. I don't really want to drop the lion cub. We could get another one of those. Sorry, chat. It's fine. He's going to be okay. I need to check the thrall is porked. Yeah, she needed to be reporked. Always pork your thrall, chat. Golden rule of Conan Exiles. I want to definitely take any of the Cimmerian armour behind because we grinded for that. What can I drop, I wonder? We could drop half of this freaking Crimson Lotus stuff. Drop some of that because it's really heavy if you have too much. Don't need that. I want to keep repair kits, obviously. Just get rid of any little bits of shiznit. I'll keep the salt for Kuchen. And you're not full, so you could take some more star metal. I didn't think about the fact that we were on 10 times harvest. Kind of funny. Okay, so she's got to make sure she's got gruel so she can heal up. Alright, I think we're okay. My only concern... So I think we're just going to get 1 stack, probably, of black ice. If we can. Yeah. So, which way should we go? Let's go this way.
Who's there?
Okay, what are you? A sorcerer? No, cook. Okay. Away with you. Away. Oh, shit. Help me! Pro gamer, by the way. How do you acquire said pork so you can pork your thralls? I'll show you on the map where to go and get boars. And just use a cleaver on them and you get loads of pork. And then just put it in the fire. Put it in the campfire, whatever. It's very satiating. Okay, here we go. Around here, this kind of area, loads of them here in 9E or E9 or whatever. Loads of them there and kind of in this brownish area. I'd say here probably is the best place. There's loads of them. And you can climb up, like our base is here. We can just climb up here to get up to that. Yeah, then you can do that at any time really, as soon as you have a cleaver. But you do need the cleaver, I think, in order to get pork. But yeah, you get 25% damage buff, which is very, very nice. Icy Mountains are a lonesome place for baby rhinos. Oh, baby rhinos natural environment. Yeah, exactly. Ah, cigar, thank you. So we've got to be careful up here because saber-tooths spawn. I'm just going to ride through kind of quickly. Try not to get modified. This is going to be a very dangerous place to run, generally. It is kind of helpful to have a horse. Everybody wants to kill us. I don't know how the temperature's going to be, chat, since the update. Hopefully we're okay. I don't have any warming foods on me, or any warming, like, drinks. Okay. Okay, my thrall is fine. What's my temperature? I have no negative effects. I'm not even cold. Chat, I'm in a bikini. I'm not even cold. What is this? What is this game? Okay, now I'm cold. Okay. So when we get onto this lake up here, this is called what is it? Islet Lake. Is it? I haven't discovered it yet. It's going to be extra cold on there. This is a very dangerous area. Islet Lake. There we go. I had a base right here. If you want to build in the ice and you don't want to be hit by star metal, meteors, this ridge here and this section here is missed out by meteors. The meteors will come down from here, like this. If you build otherwise up here generally, it's beautiful, isn't it? What a lovely place for a base. Over there, you're going to get... Your base will be destroyed by star metal. Just so you know. Ruffle. Not everywhere in the snow, but around this lake and up this path where we're going. These are places. We should see some of those steaming piles of poopies on the floor. Frost Needle Forest. The star metal will fall here. It's a good place to check. So kind of don't want to get taken off my horse, but I need to manage my stamina. There's some friends over there. Oh, hello, sir. Yeah. It's a rock nose. Like I said before earlier in the game, wherever the rock nose is, it will, when you harvest it, it'll give you resources from that area. I don't think they'll give you star metal, but they'll give you like iron and icy things, maybe black ice and stuff up here. Okay, let's get past this dude. Well, we haven't been extremely cold, so I think we're okay. So you'll see some ice nodes. I don't want to get out my torch. This glowing goop torch that I have actually makes me colder, which is nice in heat, but when I'm in a cold place, I don't really want to get my torch out. Could you forget about me, sir? I would prefer it. I'm just going to try and lose the frozen slopes. This here is safe from star metal as well. This frozen slope section back here. You have to be really precise about it, though. I would suggest if you want to build an amazing base, you start off with sandstone or something, and then you wait and see if any of it gets broken. Because even a tier 3 base, the highest like base building materials will be demolished. Certain parts of it, like chunks of it, will be demolished by falling star metal. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now that we've lost our friendo, let's ride up here. We're looking for black ice up here. Okay. So, this should be reasonably safe here. We shouldn't be jumped by anything. Watch me get jumped. Okay, so, I'm going to get off my horsey. That over there is the Temple of Frost. Here is an obelisk. You want to attune this obelisk, like anything else in this game. Any dangerous places. Attune your obelisk as soon as possible, before you do anything else. So you can go in there, but don't go in until you have proper cold resist armor, good thrall, you know, maybe some warming foods, because if you get struck by the things in there, hello, squirrel, then they'll make you really cold, and you need to deal with it somehow. This is black ice. I'll tell you what, this is normal ice over here. This is normal ice. I'm going to hit it like once because I'm going to get 1,000,000. This is normal ice. I got 120. This is normal ice. That's normal ice. This is black ice. It's darker. It's blacker. It's kind of like a dark blue. So this will always spawn here. You can harvest this at any stage of the game as long as you can get up here. You do need... I think you need a steel pick. I don't know if you can harvest this with like stone. Okay, I'm on 10 times harvesting, so I'm gonna have to drop a lot of this. I only want like maybe 1 stack of it. Oh, chat. And I want like 1 stack of ice. We'll keep 1 stack of ice. What do we do with this Cimmerian fur? We could drop the Cimmerian fur. We could drop the lion cub. I hate leaving this stuff. So if you have a map up here, like on a server, someone will have a map up here. So you could teleport up to the obelisk, and then you could harvest this black ice, and you just go back again. basically. Could teleport back to the desert if I did that. And now they've added teleportation into the game as well. I'm not really that far on foot as of yet. I flew around my single player to see them at. And barely any clothing. You should be freezing. I know. Base, yeah. Yeah. I've built a few bases. What do we drop, chat? Oh, I don't want to drop this armor. Wait, let's take... I like to take everything and then we'll do it by weight. We could get another lion cub. Oh god, chat. I don't want to drop the lion cub. I just happen to have, like, gathered a load of stuff. I definitely want black ice, star metal. So in order to smelt the star metal, you need black ice and you need brimstone in a furnace, and this will then turn into ingots. And you need a bunch of this, like, later on in the game. I mean, to make your tools and to make weapons, and also for some armors, things like that. And to make... You don't need it to make a fridge, actually. But you do need black ice to make a fridge. Preservation box, whatever. What have I got that's so heavy? I could put this on my back. If I wanted to. Which is why I was carrying it. For emergencies. Hello, squirrel? Is blind, okay. So I could do that, and now I can move freely. So that is something people will do. If you put a weight reduction kit on that. I am a lot colder now, because my helmet is no longer keeping me protected. So I'm going to run down here in my very well-clothed self. And maybe we'll discover it, but we're not going to go inside because we're not ready for that yet. There are some Fuendos in there. I wish to modify us. There's more black ice here, but I'm not going to harvest it, like these 2 nodes. So you can come up here and you can get a bit. And early on in the game, like, just a bit of it is helpful. If you click on this, you can learn how to make these totems. And just inside there is also a lore stone, too, just there. There you go, Temple of Frost. So we've discovered it. This is where it is on the map. Very, very far north. There you go. Alright, so now we need to get back home. I need a pee, chat, and I can't pause the game. This could be dangerous. Has she got her weapon? She doesn't have her weapon, which is not ideal. Oh, chat. I think, are we going to drop this Bebe? Or this... I don't want to drop the star metal. We'll get another Bebe. Don't hate me, chat. Wait, we're still over encumbered. She needs... Oh, God. We'll drop a black ice. Oh, the decisions. What do we do? I don't want to drop the black ice, the star metal. Sod it. Well, she only needs 1 thing of gruel. So let's pick up... Let's do star metal. Is it so valuable? If you're on a server, like, people will camp these places. Okay, I'm going to go for a pee. Hopefully I don't die while I'm here. BRB. Fudging fudgesicles. What is going on? What have I come back to? Can't find that. How do you do the transmog? Transmog is on the thaumaturgy bench. It's just at the top of the thaumaturgy bench. You put in the thing for base stats, and you put in the item you want it to look like, and then you click craft. I'm gonna have a ginger biscuit, chat, because I am hungry. What did you do in the chat, you turdwellets? Place looks amazing. It is beautiful. If you max out expertise, you can just be a walking horde. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Tricks these games force us to make what to drop. I know. Yeah, so I would recommend that you so what I would usually do is I would max out my encumbrance back in the old days. And I would make sure I could harvest resources twice as fast, which is this one. And I would also... Okay, well, it's on the same thing now, which is awesome. You want these 2 perks, basically. Harvest resource nodes twice as fast, whenever you're doing any huge amount of, like, harvesting. And then this one here, for any, like, harvesting build, you just want to make sure you max out those 2. Yeah, and I would teleport up here to this, and I would have a map somewhere around here. Teleport to the obelisk, and I would go in, and I would make sure I had my fighter with me. So it wouldn't matter then if to have my bearer. I would just want the strongest fighter, basically, with the most HP and damage. And then I would go in there, and I would just avoid the creatures. Yeah, and I would take as much as I wanted. But I'm on, like, a build for fighting and stuff, so. Oh yeah, I was gonna eat a biscuit. Too busy chatting. Yeah. Structural decay in single player seems... Oh, there is no structural decay in single player. Yeah, single player it's just off by default. You can turn it on, but I think I think it's pointless. Yeah, but on like servers it's very important for clear up. Hold on, chat. Hello? What did I do? Here we go. Ah, biscuits. Where would we be without you? Okay, awesome. We got all we can, I think. We can't really carry anymore with our current situation. If I made myself over encumbered, my horse wouldn't go at full speed. So we need to get home from here. Let me unhook my mouse. There we go. Need to be, like, nimble. Let's drink some water. Now the difficult ride back. So yeah, normally if you weren't on 10-time harvesting, you would need to use a bunch of these demon fire orbs and continue looking around. This is a good place to look for star metal as well. Okay, but let's go around here. I don't want to take any damage and fall off my horsey. So not exactly around here, but on the slopes beneath us, apart from some very specific patches, you can see star metal in most of them. It falls in random places. So yeah, like around this area, you'll see the odd bit. You can also see it stuck to the glass, the ice walls as well. I don't know, because I'm in single player, how frequent the meteor showers would be. It will stick to these things as well. Like, be careful. If you think, oh, I'm going to build a base there, it's going to be fine. Around here, there's a very good chance the star metal will fall. Then we'll destroy it. I'm gonna try not to get knocked off my horse by a saber-tooth. Sabers are freaking terrifying at any point of the game. Even like end game with like the best armor, they are tanky boys. Yeah, avoid at all costs. They're very hard to find, but you can get saber-tooth babies and have your own saber-tooth pet. So, good luck with that. Kind of tricky to get. But yeah, look online. You can get them in the Frost Needle Forest above here though, in front of us. But they're so hard to see, which is probably the main thing. But there'll be wolves, snow wolves, saber-tooths, mammoths. So kind of running the gauntlet when you come up here. Horse is kind of helpful. And stamina management. The meteors can also fall on the ice as well. If you think about, you know, trying to cheese that. I'll show you this little spot here. This is where I had a base. It's also not a bad place to have a base for purges as well. Because you can kind of manage which directions the purge comes from. I had like a big tower base there. I'll put some pictures on Discord so you can see. I might have to get them off the PlayStation though. So yeah, wolves, direwolves. There's a frost wolf, or whatever it's called. Frost wolf, which have one skull. We're just gonna get ourselves out of here. Moose. Angry moose. I mean, deer. Most terrifying creature in the whole game. That wasn't what I wanted. Was the base cozy? It was very cozy. Yeah, it's very cozy. The nice thing about this game is that you can put like you can put fireplaces and things around and make it really, really cozy. Oh shit! There's a tree in the way, chat. Pro gamer just runs into a tree. Excellent. Oh, there's a bear over there. I don't know if I've ever seen bears like that before. I don't really tend to spend a lot of time in this bit. So we're running back to... We're going to run back to our base, basically. On a server, there will be maps around, and you just go... You're like, where's the nearest map room? Basically. Ooh, you're terrifying, friendo. So we're running back to Mounds of the Dead, which is here. I wanted to take back a berserker, so I think we'll do that. I'm going to go to the berserker spawn point. I also wanted to look for a taskmaster. This ghost just leading you to the lake. Look at him still chasing me. Would you go away? Go on. You are way away from your house. Your family and friends are looking for you. Stop it. Stop it. Go on, you know you're going to turn around in a minute. Come on. Don't make my friendo hurt you. You're too big and cuddly. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. I don't want to fight you. You're too cuddly. Stop it. Oh. Cythria's like, I'll get him. Come on, Cythria. Tried to tell him, you know, but you can't reason with these things. This part of the map reminds me of Skyrim. Yeah, we've basically run... We're up here and we've run all the way back down to Mounds of the Dead. This will help Cythria. Oh, the horsey's damaged. Oh, that's from the saber-tooth. We just stay around the butt area. It's usually a good idea in this game. Just helping her out. She can handle him, but... Da, 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 da. Ooh, he's realised someone is scratching me on my backside. I do not like it. Okay. Oh, I thought you were dead. Sorry. Ooh. She is a beast, I love her. She's awesome. Now, hang on a second. No. You used to be able to put something in her hand and it would clear up a space, and they've since fixed that, which is annoying. So you can always get an extra space on your fighter or your what's it called? Let me think, chat. I don't remember the exact mound location for the Taskmaster. I don't remember if it's this way. I feel like it is this way. No, tier 2s. The Cimmerian dancers are quite hot, to be fair, so it's not a bad place to farm them. They're like Scots with tans, you know what I mean? Doesn't make a lot of sense, but... Well, I guess they're fictional characters, so, you know. It's very dark and rainy up here, though, so it's like... Why are you so tanned? Like, what is going on? It doesn't make any sense. There's the roaming berserker. Should we take the... Let's take the berserker. Oh, God. Where's my lady? Gothrad! Let me give you this. Okay, he wants to... Look how much damage you did to me. Please don't kill me, sir. Or my horse. Nope! Sir! Sir and madam! Sir and madam! Sir and madam! Oh, don't hurt my horsey! Okay, that's fine. Oh, no, 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 no! Wait, wait, wait. No, 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 no. He does too much damage. No. Please, he's gonna kill my freaking horse. Come over here, dude. Gothrad. Shitting hell, shitting hell. I gotta get my horse away. My horse is gonna die. My horse is gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, my horse would die if I let the nerf. He just does so much damage. The way they've nerfed the horse is kind of... I think it's too far. I get that for PvP, like being on horseback was just too powerful, but we're going to go back to him. We'll leave our horse behind. Gotta get the horse to, like, a safe place. Wait, I always get lost here. We're going to go to the centre, place the horsey so the horsey can heal up, and then go back to get the berserker. Turds. Always touch the butt. Always touch the butt. Yeah. Just go for the butt. Butt's the safest place to be. Poor horsey, I saved you. I saved you, horsey. Not just because you have loads of, like, valuable stuff and I didn't know how I was going to get it home. Da, 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 da. Actually, we can convert the berserker here, and then we can look for the Taskmaster. Where is my fighter? Come on, lady. Teleport to me. She's running this way. I see her. She's like, I'm coming! I was being chased by a berserker. He was a lunatic. Okay, horsey will heal. Just passively. Right, let me just leave you here, my dude. Little friendo. You can guard the wheel of friendship. Liberia's like fine. We're okay. Okay, let's have a snack while we're here. Let's repork Gothrad because, you know, she's into that stuff. Food. Okay, let's go. We will have our revenge. Where did we come from? Is it over there? It was this way. Oh, it was intense, chat. I thought we were going to lose a horsey. I was like, yeah, we could knock him out, but the horse will die. So we better save the horsey. So hopefully now the dancer won't be aggroed to us and it'll just be him. And that'll be much easier to manage. He's a roaming spawn. So he will like spawn in where we found him. Which is over here. But he will just walk around. There you go. There he is. He will walk around. So it's easy to lose him. Who are you looking for, brother? You going back to your spawn point? Hello? Sir? I wish to befriend you. Okay, he's going for Gothrad.
Your death will be as meaningless as you.
They have these great voice lines. Would you get down from that rock, you turd wallets? There we go. Perfect. If I could break that, they will be over encumbered instantly. There we go. Get rid of stone. Yep. Getting over encumbered very suddenly in Mounds of the Dead. Great way to die. When there's a berserker next to you as well. Like, armoured. He does so much damage with his freaking weapon. Ah! Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Yeah, hit Gothrad, she likes it. She's into that stuff. Let's heal.
Your death will be as meaningless as your life.
You will never return to your dead.
Shit talk. The shit talk is real.
Are yours?
There we go. Sleepy times. Oh. Okay, friendship. Ooh. To the wheel. Yes. Ready's gripping claws. To the wheel. To the wheel. So yeah, we're gonna insta-tame him. I guess we'll get a... Let's go and find the Taskmaster as well, because I want to make the steel bindings. Okay, let's put some food on there. Process the fuendo. Oh no, but now we need to carry him back. We could leave it... we could use this as storage. Oh well. He's processed, he can just sit there. Libri needs some HP stat. Let's put, like, some of this stuff on him. We have some encumbrance issues, chat. We could get rid of some extra things and stuff. Don't need to carry that steel repair hammer. Anything else? Put a bit of this star metal. We can come back for it. And then let's heal up our lady. So she should be healed now from when I deal damage, but I guess if I'm knocking people out and not damaging enemies, then I don't know. But that was a lot faster with the truncheon. Okay, so she's full health now. Let's craft some more aloe. I want to see if I can find the mound that has the 100% spawn point of a thingamajob, a taskmaster. She's going to need a weapon. I'm going to need a weapon. I could leave that behind. Okay. All right. I don't want to take my horse, honestly, because it's such a pain to find. But I don't... My horse is going to get killed really quickly by the blue boys. Those blue, like, skeleton things. Maybe it's here. I forget. There's a bunch of these mounds. Kind of want Gothrad to deal with them. Get him. I don't want the I don't want the corruption. Just help. Just do a bit of a chop and roll so I don't get hit by him. His friend wants to be friends. Fortunately, because they will interrupt her, but because she's got a mace, she won't get interrupted as often. Maybe one of these mounts will have Grey Lotus. Could double up. I'm gonna get hit. Come on. Where's the Grey Lotus game? What are you doing to us? Ooh, we'll get an achievement, I think, for putting this on. Yeah. This is a journey step. Equip a Nordheimer set. So, yeah. We can craft that later. So, okay, it gives us grit still, stamina still. Medium armor. It's just, it looks nice. Should I leave it behind? Yeah, his weight is a problem. So let's see if we can have a look in this mound. Is this the one? Maybe? No, don't think so. There's some undead fuendos in here. I don't think this is the one. I don't want to fight you, brother, because I don't want to be corrupted. Could they be a deal with him? I could bring some like could bring some things to clear my corruption. I think there is actually a potion you can make to clear corruption. But also you can bring hearts. Is it Heart of a Hero? I forget. I think it is Heart of a Hero. You can get from mini bosses at the end of the city. She's a truck, isn't she? Look at her. He's like dipped out. He's gonna go back now and heal up. Oh, she's fighting. So this is not the place. There's no Grey Lotus. So this isn't the place I thought it. There's a bunch of these mounds and I can never remember which one is which. So you do need this one for to get the Aesir armor. I think. There's a chest here. Also looking for Grey Lotus. I gotta be really careful not to get trapped by these dudes. Yeah, it's not here. Yeah, let's go. Keep going. We're gonna leave these guys. Problem is like there's so many of these mounds and I never remember which one it is. Because I only do this very, very occasionally. It's only really useful at the beginning of the game because later on you just keep seeing named Taskmasters and you just collect them and maybe it's this mound. But I gotta make sure that my lady fights them because I don't want to be corrupted any further. Excuse me. Look at her just standing there. Would you fight them? Okay, aggro to her. Oh god, don't get trapped. So, you guys stay busy. Just don't kill her. She's not on attack, nothing. I don't know why she's doing out. Maybe this is the mound. Yes! Yes! Fuck yes. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yes, 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 yes. This is it. Okay, so this I will show you where it is on the map. This is the 100% spawn of a named Taskmaster. So these Relic Hunter Tomb Raiders, which is a great name. I don't want to aggro more of these turd wallets. They all hit really hard. If your thrall derps out, stops attacking, and stands around for a while, she's gonna get killed. Because they're like, they hit pretty hard. Fortunately, she's a bit tanky. What is going on with her? She like stops attacking. I'd have to help her. Even if I get corrupted. So we're gonna have to kill the Relic Hunter Tomb Raiders inside that thing, but not kill the Taskmaster. Where is she? She's dipped out. I get to follow me. I'm glad I managed to find the mound though, that's good. Kind of want them all to follow me over here and then stay here. So I don't have to fight them all. It is a tricky mound to get into and to collect the guy though. So you got to knock him out obviously like any other thrall. And there's people who want to hurt you. Fortunately the people in there are all humans. So if I can get my thrall to follow me in. I think there was like a barrier so that the undead couldn't get in to follow us. I don't know, we'll try. If I can get her in there. Can they follow me in? Da, 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 da. I could try and get her to teleport to me on the roof. That used to be a thing. If you were on like a different surface, they would join you. Like at Sephiroth, that was always really handy. Got to make sure that she doesn't kill the Taskmaster though. Oh yeah, dip out, that's ideal. Look, your corruption just makes me powerful. Stop it. Can you come here, love? I don't need to kill the Taskmaster. Now we got another problem because I don't want to kill him. So I could just give her a truncheon. There we go, she's following. But I don't want her to die to these guys. And if she just has a truncheon, then they'll just kill her. Excuse me. Holy crap, that was a big sneeze. Hate corruption so much. Nobody has... Oh, Elixir of Might. Okay. Oh, wait, what did I take? We might get an achievement for catching a fish. No. To actually use a fish trap. Stop corrupting me, you turd. Hate it. Okay. Some steel. Honestly, I feel like we would have got Grey Lotus seeds from one of these people. Like, in the past, you know? Bless you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're going to make sure... Okay. Now, I want to give you a truncheon, lovely. Where is the truncheon? Hello? There it is. Okay. Now. Let's just make sure. Is he actually named? Oh god. Get him. Get him. Is he? I don't see his name. Yeah, Gothrad. Yeah. He's got the best hair in this game. Oh yeah. Did you not kill him? Right, let's try and kill this guy. Yeah, if I get trapped, I am fudging dead. Could you help me, lady? Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. Yeah, get him. Get him. No, get him, you idiot. God. Conan Exiles. The memes are real. Yes! Now, Fuendo! Fuendo time. Uber Fuendo. I don't know who's wearing more clothes. Fuendo! Fuendo! So he'll make me steal bindings, which will be really good for like running thralls around the map. It's less important for me because I'm just kind of insta-taming people in like wheels for single player purposes. But on a server, you really want this guy. Well, not just him, but any named Taskmaster. Also, he'll make the taming much quicker. So this is really one of the main reasons we came up here, as well as Grey Lotus armor and to get black ice. Ooh, I've got to heal up. Are we looking a bit more corrupted? No. She's got this. Let's make some more aloe. She's like, could you help me? I'm like, I'm just making some potions, love. Don't worry. This is ideal though, because we've killed the skellies outside, so they're not interfering with us. And those little turd wallets in there don't seem to be following out. Ooh, why am I over encumbered? That's bad times. What did I do? How am I over encumbered? Oh, because I crafted these. Okay. That's a worry. Fuendo! Yes! Friendship! Okay. Let's take him. Let's give her back her weapon. Nice. Okay. He is 100% spawn, chat. Very, very, very handy. And, you know, quite tricky to get, so that's the balance, I guess. Let's go to our wheel. So yeah, so that's the mound. That's the mound right there. That little mound. Underneath, so not the Ravaged Barrows, this one here, and it is in Mounds of the Dead, and it is in 11C. Okay, there you go. Alright. Okay, let's convert him. Now we're gonna have to be like, how are we gonna get him home? We could just run him home. It's too tempting. No room on station. There we go. Instacraft because it's single player. So I might leave some star metal here and some armor, and then just take the people home. Oops, I didn't mean to get on you. Let's leave some star metal. Dalinsia. Oh, what a good haul, right? I could take the vines as well, but I kind of want my horse to be able to heal if we get attacked by anything. I don't need that. Anything else I can leave? She's got steel on her, I think. Yep. Okay, so we can take this now. So what do we have? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 10, 12, 14, 1500 star metal. We could definitely leave some star metal behind. Like, we're good. The only reason we have so ridiculously like much is because we used 10-time harvesting. Right, so she's following me. Let's get the horsey. I haven't left anything random in here. No. Okay. Let's go home. We're gonna need to get some brimstone. Come on, horsey, turn. Okay. So we're going to go back through the Crown Grove. We're not going to get a lion. We can get one later. Oh. But yeah, successful run, I would say.